8 o'clock, under the lights in Santa Clara. Tons on the table for the Hawks and the Niners. You talk about high stakes. The winner, the number 1 seed in the NFC, NFC West champions, a bye week, home field throughout the playoffs. And for the Niners, that is legitimate home field throughout the playoffs, because guess what? The Super Bowl is in Santa Clara at their house. They would never have to leave home again if they win this game on Saturday night. The Hawks are a very small 1.5-point favorite on the road in San Francisco against the Niners. Now, the loser of this game has to go on the road the next week. It's such a difference between winning and losing in terms of having a week off, having home field advantage, then having to go on the road and go and do it the hard way. What a game between the Hawks and the Niners coming up Saturday night.
Well, we know about all the injuries on the Niners side. Where are the Seahawks lining up here as far as
look? They've got health. I mean, they've got some health here, and I think that's part of the reason why you're seeing the Hawks in as a very, very slight road favorite here. And I think that this game, Paulie, breaks down for me like this. I have to give the Niners a ton of credit. What they have done this year is phenomenal. For them to be 12-4 with a chance to be the number 1 seed in the NFC, and all the injuries that they have had this year, they haven't had Warner forever. They haven't had Bosa forever, and their defense shows it. It stinks. They didn't have Purdy for tons of weeks, and Mac Jones held the fort. They haven't had guys out. McCaffrey actually is held on all year. Kittle's missed a ton of games, including last week. And for them to be here in this position, hats off to Kyle Shanahan, who's a guy that I always like to bash because I know he's a genius, but he's lost a lot of big games, and nobody seems to ever want to bring that up when they talk about Kyle. But I give him a ton of credit. I think this is one of the best coaching jobs that he has done this year. Saying all that, I think the Seahawks are going to win Saturday night in San Francisco because, Paulie, I think the best unit on the field on Saturday night is the Seahawks defense.